Hello, and welcome from the Illinois Deafblind Project. This video is the first in a series to help you get ready for and navigate the training you'll be taking to prepare and submit your portfolio for Illinois approval as a deafblind intervener. Before you start, we want to make sure you have a good understanding of the terms and vocabulary and the acronyms you will see in the learning activities. We've divided them into groups, so hopefully it's a little easier to understand. First, organizations. NCDB is the National Center for Deafblindness. This is the national hub for deafblind services in the United States. CEC is the Council for Exceptional Children. This is an international professional organization dedicated to improved services to students with disabilities of all kinds. NICE, National Intervenor Certification e-Portfolio. This is the assessment and certification program for deafblind interveners. Para2 Center, Professional Resource and Research Center. This is the organization whose website houses the training for completing your NICE portfolio. So basically, NCDB works with the Para2 Center to implement NICE for certification that meets the standards set by CEC. Next, people. It's good to understand who is who as you go through the training. Candidate, that's you. Mentor. This is a specific person who's assigned to help you through the process, someone with expertise in deafblindness and who understands the role of the intervener. Reviewers. This is the team of people who will evaluate the information that you submit. There's some specific language around the structure of the certification process. Let's go through that next. First, standards. This is the specific expertise that special educators have to master for safe and effective practice in any particular area. They're set by the CEC or the Council for Exceptional Children. Competencies. These are the sub-skills that make up each standard. These are the specific areas of knowledge and individual skills you'll be demonstrating. Microcredentials. This is a type of certification that recognizes a specific set of skills. For interveners, there are 7 of these, 1 for each standard, and completing all 7 makes you eligible for the Illinois approval. Microcredentialing is the process of completing 1 microcredential. Alignment. Matching up the parts of one system to another. For example, the microcredentials are aligned with the standards. 1 microcredential for each standard. Portfolio. Your portfolio is the collection of materials or artifacts that you'll put together to show that you have the knowledge and skills required to be an intervener. Since this is an e-portfolio, you will collect things on your computer and upload them for the reviewers to see. Each microcredential is considered a separate portfolio, but sometimes the word portfolio is used to refer to the whole set of microcredentials. Certification. This is the end goal, final evidence that you have all the knowledge and skills required for interveners. In Illinois, you will have the Illinois approval. There are a few terms we wanted to highlight that have meaning specific to this training process. Artifact. This is a piece of evidence for your portfolio that shows how you demonstrate one or more of the competencies. It could be a picture, a video, or some kind of written documentation. One artifact could show your abilities for several competencies, as long as they're all part of the same standard. For the intervener, each artifact is its own short Google slideshow. Template. This is a basic Google slide outline that you'll receive and you'll use when you create each artifact. You'll start with the same template each time and modify it with your specific information. Compressed or zipped file. Sometimes you'll have several documents that all go together as evidence for one thing. This is a way you can put them all together electronically so they're in one packet. It makes it easier to upload. Submission. This is what it's called when you have created all of your artifacts for a single microcredential and you're ready to send them in. You'll submit a set of artifacts to demonstrate your knowledge and skills in one single standard. Qualtrics. This is the name of the system that is used to create your electronic portfolio. You'll get a username and a login. There's some important legal stuff. Pseudonym. To keep your students' personal information safe, you won't use their real name. This is what it's called when you make up a fake name. Citation. Some of your artifacts might include books or articles that you've read. If you use these, you'll have to provide some specific information to reference it. That's called a citation, and there are rules for how to write it. Your submission. Rubric. This is basically your scorecard. It tells what is required for mastery of each microcredential and how the reviewer will score each entry. Review. In short, this is the evaluation of your submission. There are 2 reviewers for each submission. The review will compare your submission to the expectations outlined in the rubric. Badge or digital badge. This is what you get when you have successfully completed a microcredential. It's like an electronic certificate. Collect all 7 badges and you're on your way to certification. Some of these terms you may already know and some of them may be new, or they're used in a unique way for the Para 2 training. If you need more information about any of these, reach out to somebody at the Deafblind Project. We are here to help.